Have you ever left ballet class feeling mentally tired, even if it wasn't the most physically intense class? Like your body is fine, but your brain is like, wow, that was a lot. That's not random. Ballet is one of the most neurologically demanding movement forms we have. And today I want to talk about why your brain absolutely loves it. First of all, movement starts in the brain. Here's something we don't think about enough. Every single movement in ballet starts in your brain. Before your foot ever points, before you plie, before you turn, your motor cortex has already planned that action. The motor cortex is the part of your brain responsible for initiating voluntary movement. It sends signals down your spinal cord to activate specific muscles in a very specific sequence. And ballet requires precision. That repetition strengthens your neural pathways, and this is motor learning in action. Now let's talk about the cerebellum. This is your coordination and balance center. It fine-tunes movement, so when you're balancing an arabesque, when you're spotting in a pirouette, when you're landing a jump quietly, your cerebellum is constantly adjusting. Tiny corrections, millisecond timing changes, postural shifts, and the more you challenge it, the more refined those adjustments become. That's neuroplasticity, your brain adapting to demand. Now, have you ever noticed that a combination feels impossible the first time, and then the third time, it's a little bit smoother? That's your basal ganglia. This system helps automate movement patterns. It's what allows practice to turn into fluidity. Ballet class isn't just repetition for the sake of repetition. It's your brain literally reorganizing movement efficiency. That's pretty powerful. Now here is where ballet becomes really interesting. You're not just moving. You are listening to music, counting, memorizing choreography, adjusting your spacing, processing corrections, and coordinating arms and legs differently. That's very high-level multitasking. It's executive function plus motor control plus auditory processing all at once. There aren't many activities that integrate that many systems simultaneously. So why does this matter across the lifespan? And this is where it gets bigger than performance. Complex motor training, especially training that combines balance, rhythm, memory, and coordination, supports neural efficiency, cognitive resilience, postural control, and adaptive movement responses. Your brain thrives on complexity. It thrives on novelty. It thrives on challenge. And ballet provides all of that. And there's also something deeply rewarding about it. When a combination finally clicks, when your timing locks in with the music, when your balance feels effortless, that satisfaction isn't just emotional. It's neurological reinforcement. Your brain loves solving complex motor problems, and ballet gives it constant puzzles to solve. So when you walk into ballet class, you're not just training muscles. You're training neural pathways, you're refining coordination, you're strengthening balance circuits, and you're enhancing motor learning capacity. Ballet trains more than turnout. It trains your brain. Thank you again for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Ballet Science Podcast.